Good morning, everybody. It's me, Marcia. And as you can see, I'm sitting here at the table with a big bowl, and I'm going to be making something to eat. It's called a pancake in a jar. And you can give these jars out as gifts to people. You can probably sell them at the farmer's market. The only problem is jars are hard to find nowadays. So either you sell them and hope there's more jars that come, or you just give them as gifts and wait until jars show up. Anyway, the ingredients is 4 cups all-purpose flour. I suppose any white flour would work. But 4 cups flour, 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1/3 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons baking powder. That's a lot of baking powder. 3 tablespoons baking powder, 1 tablespoon cinnamon, 2 teaspoons salt, and then mix it all together. So that's what I'm going to do now. And after you mix it together, you stir the ingredients in a large bowl and spoon the mixture into a 2-quart jar. And then cover it tightly with a lid. Then add the label. My nose itches. Add the label to the card with the cooking instructions, and then tie a bow around the jar. And then you're ready to give it as a gift. And the cooking instructions is you stir 1.5 cups of the pancake mix, and then 2 eggs, and 1 cup milk into a large mixing bowl. Maybe not this large, but into a large mixing bowl, and mix it until it's smooth. And then cook the pancakes over a medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Enjoy with maple syrup or applesauce, and it makes 4 servings. And you can even do waffles. That's what I usually do, is waffles. It's faster than pancakes. But with a little service of love for somebody, and you want to just do a little love on somebody, I guess pancakes would be worth the time to make them. And they're thick and they're tasty. But let's mix it so you can see how I do this. So 4 cups of flour. Here's my flour. Measure cups right here. 1 cup measure cup, 4 cups. Here's 1 cup. 2 cups. 3 cups. And 4 cups. 4 cups flour. Okay. Then 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour. I just got that right here. I might have to get my scissors to open this. That's what it says here, scissors. So I thought I had everything, but I guess I have to go get scissors. So let me push pause here, go get scissors, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Here's the scissors. Open this up. And it said how much? 2.5 cups. Here's my 1 cup measuring cup again. Here's 1. One cup. 2 cups. And find the 1/2 cup measuring cup. Here's the half cup. Whoa. I dropped them, okay? 1/2 cup. My spoon got buried in the bowl. Okay, now it says 1 cup cornmeal. Let me move the flour back. The cornmeal. Cornmeal. These are really healthy pancakes, or waffles, which I like waffles. But either you eat healthy or you don't, but I think it's important to eat healthy. Let's see, cornmeal is 1 cup, so I get the same cup, 1 cup. Pour it in there, I can't dip it in there. Sounds like one of my chickens are laying an egg. 1 cup cornmeal. Listen real careful, you might hear the chicken laying an egg. Cornmeal, 1/3 cup sugar, which I already had measured out. 1/3 cup sugar. And you need 3 tablespoons baking powder. Here's my tablespoon. Baking powder, not baking soda. Baking powder. 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. And 1 tablespoon cinnamon. My spoon barely fits. Cinnamon. I have a little bit heaping, but I like cinnamon. And then it says 2 teaspoons of salt, which I'm not much of a salt fan, but when I have my salt, here it is. I'm just going to put like a palm full. That's close enough to me. I'm not much of a salt fan. Now, I've got all the ingredients in there, and then it says stir it together really good and put it in your jars, and then you're ready to put 1.5 cups of the mix in, and 2 eggs and a cup of milk, and blend it together until it's smooth, and then you can cook them for 2 minutes to 3 minutes on each side. I've never really measured the time when I make my pancakes. I just cook it until the little bubbles on top start popping. When they're around the outside edge and they're already popped, I think, yeah, it's ready to turn over. Poke the spatula underneath there and lift it up. If it starts to turn brown, yeah, then I flip it over. Sometimes it splashes the out a little bit, so I just push it up against the edge of the pancake and make it round again, and then let it cook until I think it's done. Peek at it, it's brown, and put it over on the other side. The first pancake's always the hardest one to cook though, because it's like I don't know, sticks or something. Anyway, let's see what this looks like on the inside with all the ingredients in there. Da 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 da. Mix it up. I'm tempted to try to sell some of these at the farmer's market. That'd be healthy. Well, make sure you get that mixed up, because that baking powder, you don't want to get a bite of pancake mix with a whole bunch of baking powder in one bite. Woo! That would taste awful. I did that, not with pancakes, but I did that with other cookies and things I cooked, you know. brownies, sometimes you don't get it mixed up good enough and it will be messed up. Well, here's what it looks like when it's finished. All I have now to do is put it in a jar and then put the lid on it. And did you know mason jars, not the wide mouth, but the regular jars of mason jars, if you have a peanut butter jar that's empty, that lid can fit on that mason jar, most of them. So that way you don't have to worry about not having the lids for canning, which you're not really canning it, you're just putting the lids on it. You can put that pancake jar on there. Or you can use the lids without you can use the screwed part of the canning jars without the one that seals with the red ring on it. You can take that and just put a piece of cloth to decorate the jar to cover the hole so nothing falls out if the jar tips over. Then put that lid thingy on top, and then you can put your ribbon on there, and then that'll be solid because that'll cover it and keep things from getting in there. But make sure you put if you're going to do this, make sure you put what you need to mix with it when you're ready to ready to make your pancakes. The 1.5 cups. I'll put this in the description below, so if you want to make these, you can have the recipe. And then if you make it, let me know. Let me know how it turned out for you. Anyway, I'll put all that in the description, and I'm going to be selling these at the farmer's market. So I guess I will let you go. I got some work to do. It's farmer's market Saturday. At least you know what Saturday's video is going to be. Farmer's market. Oh, I got good news. 2 more days, and my babies are supposed to hatch from my incubator. I've never did this before, so we'll see if it works. I don't know what humidity it's supposed to be on. I don't know nothing. I put the eggs in. I didn't wash them, but I put the eggs in it. Small side down is what it said to do. And then I just plugged it in. I don't know nothing. So we'll see if it turned out. In a few days, we'll see if they hatched. If they didn't, I don't know how long they have to sit in there until they hatch, or we'll see. But I don't know how long the chicks are supposed to stay in the incubator before you take them out either. So I guess I have to either Google that or find a YouTube channel telling me how to do it, because no one's commenting when I ask questions. So if you know anything, start commenting. I need the comments. That's how we learn from each other. You ask questions. I'm asking questions. If you don't know the answer, find somebody that does, so that way I can get some answers. And then if I have answers to your questions, I will surely share it, because I want to help people. So let's help each other. I see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy that pancake mix. Ta-ta!